Hello, my name is MuhammadFazliVideo.
Mr. Fawaz and Mr. Ryan have been good friends since childhood. During their trip to their hometown in Georgetown, Penang, they were involved in an accident that left them injured and in need of hospital for further treatment. Their family members are anxious and worried about their conditions, but fortunately, they both have health insurance policy that can benefit both of them during these situations. Mr. Fawaz took over the Manulife Health Elite Insurance Policy, while Mr. Ryan has an insurance policy SS.
What the difference was between the two insurance policies? I let my younger brother to explain you in more detail since he was there.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. I will explain insurance policy, which is Manulife Medical Insurance Manu Health Elite. First and foremost is the introduction of the policy. Medical costs have been rising tremendously over the years, which makes the needs for a solid and comprehensive medical plan rise too. Manu Health Elite is a standalone non-participating medical plan that helps you manage your medical expenses while providing you with the best medical care possible in this policy. Furthermore, in this health policy, it is also divided into two types, namely medical and hospitalization and critical illness. For medical and hospitalization have Elite Manual Health Plan and Manual Easy Med. While for critical illness is divided into two plans, namely Beyond Critical Cover and also Manual Easy CI. All of these plans have features and advantages according to the category set by the policy. Next, I will explain the scope of cover of the policy. There are three parts that this policy will cover, namely Section A, Hospital and Surgical Benefits, Section B, Outpatient Benefits, and Section C, Others Benefits. For Section A, which is Hospital and Surgical Benefits, it will cover daily hospital room and board. There is no limit on number of days. Basically, your card will also pay for your daily room charge during your stay in the hospital. A plan with an 200 ringgit room and board means you are entitled to a room not exceeding that amount. If you wish to upgrade to more luxurious room, you will need to fork out the difference in cost yourself. But in this plan, there is no limit days to stay. Next is Hospital Intensive Care. Intensive care unit are specialist hospital ward that provide treatment and monitoring for people who are very ill. They are staffed with special trained and healthcare professionals and contain sophisticated monitoring equipment. The last one in this part is pre-hospitalizations benefit within 60 days. This includes specialist consultation, diagnostic X-ray and laboratory examination, and also scan. Here is the table that you can refer follow with the plan stated. For Section B, which is Outpatient Benefit, it will cover nursing care at home. Home health nursing is a nursing specialty in which nurses provided multidimensional home care to patients of all ages. Home health care is a cost-efficient way to deliver quality care in the convenience of the client's home. Home health nurses create care plans to achieve goals based on the client's diagnosis. These plans can include preventive, therapeutic, and rehabilitative actions. Home health nurses also supervise certified nursing assistant. Next cover in this section is critical illness. Critical illness insurance provides additional coverage for medical emergencies like heart attack, stroke, or cancer. Because this emergency or illnesses often incur greater than average medical costs, this policy pay out cash to help cover those overruns where traditional health insurance may fall short. In this section, it also covers emergency accidental injury benefit. This means that accident insurance help you pay for the medical and out-of-pocket costs that you may incur after an accident injury. This includes emergency treatment, hospital stay, and medical exam, and other expenses you may face such as transportation and lodging needs. For the last section, which is Section C, Others Benefit, this include government tax, intraocular lens, second medical opinion per policy year, emergency assistance service, and international emergency medical evacuations benefit. This is the table that you can refer follow with the plan stated. What is the benefit of this policy? There are 6 benefits you can get from this kind of policy, which are comprehensive full life coverage. It means that it will cover you up to age 99 nights per day. It reimburses your medical expenses such as pre and post hospitalization charges, intensive care service for example. The next one is hassle-free admissions into panel hospitals. This means that our pre-certification hospitalizations program provides hassle-free hospitalization and post-hospitalization benefit to over 100 partner hospitals. Next is no lifetime limit and high annual limit. This ensures that you are covered until your golden years. Furthermore, the high annual limits allow you to have a broader choice of medical treatment options. Next is family coverage option. Have the convenience of covering your spouse and children in just one policy. Furthermore, benefit of this insurance is second medical opinion benefit. You can seek a second medical opinion from medical diagnosis or procedure to help you evaluate your options. The last one is no limit on room and board and ICU stay. It will allow you to stay focused on recovery without worrying about the duration of your stay. Lastly is the exclusions of the policy. There are around 20 exclusions of the policy, among them which are specific illness occurring during the first 120 days of continuous cover from the issuance date or reinstatement date of the policy, whichever is later. Specific illness refer to hypertension, diabetes, mellitus, or cardiovascular disease, for example. Second is any medical or physical conditions arising within the first 30 days of the covered member's cover or date of reinstatement, whichever is later, except for accidental injuries. Next is expenses incurred for donation of any body organ, and the next exclusions of the policy is dental conditions including dental treatment or oral surgery except as necessitated by accidental injuries. The last one is pregnancy, childbirth including surgery, delivery, miscarriage, abortions, and prenatal or postnatal care and surgical. For the conclusion, in short, Manulife Insurance provides many benefits to its users with various plans that have been set such as MHE 150, MHE 200, MHE 250, and MHE Signature. The benefits and policy that have been set are in accordance with policy standards. Take wise steps by taking out an insurance policy to ensure mutual well-being. That's all for me, Fazli Zulkifli. Take the wise opportunity to secure your future and that of your family. Thank you.